Alright, hello everyone, my name is Denizen and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV. We are playing the vanilla game as Gelre. Of course, the Cossack expansion has been released. If you haven't seen my playthrough on it, then by all means be sure to check it out. We are playing as Japan, and in that playthrough I'm going over some new features for the expansion. Of course, for vanilla players there's been some changes as well, not a lot. Some free changes that come with patch 1.14. Such as revanchism, in which a country that has been defeated in a war gets a slight bonus to, I think, manpower, recovery, speed, all that sort of stuff, to give them a sort of second chance. And there's all sorts of minor interface changes, such as the map modes here that have been changed. We are already in a political map. Yeah, there we go. It's all under one. Different types are in one button now. Very interesting. Federations and so on. Very nice. Right, but we'll come across those new features while we play the game. So by all means, let's jump in here. It's been a while since we played with the Gelre game here. It seems like everything is still running properly, although I had to let the game run for a couple of days to let it reset itself. Basically, some alliances were changed around. We've now got Lubeck instead of the Hansa here as well, which is interesting. Still unified as Lubeck. The patch notes said something about Hamburg being a free city, but I think because the Hansa was already unified in my game, or in our game here, that didn't really happen, and everything is still under Lubeck. So that's fine with me too. Right, so in the last episode, we annexed Friesland here, the province of Friesland. And we are still, let's see, coring it, yes. We also have a looming disaster, a civil war. Yeah, that's basically because we picked I think it was a 100% general, army tradition general. And that basically dropped down legitimacy quite a lot. And I don't know, all that sort of stuff led to this. Luckily, though, I think this progress +1 per month will stop once the overextension is below 10%. Yeah, looks like it. So we won't be able to cancel it just yet, the civil war, but at least we'll be able to halt its process. So that will be one of our main goals for now. I also noticed that we should set a rival here. I think I'm gonna go with Lubeck because they rivaled us. Or at least they don't like us anymore. And it might be a good target for the future. For now, it's just good to have all possible rivals set. Let's see. Right, we also vassalized Verden here in our last war. There's a vassal of Gelre. Liberty desire of 24.7%, so that is easily manageable. And we were looking at... I'm just keeping you... updating you and myself, basically, here. We wanted to vassalize East Frisia or Oldenburg, but the problem has become that since the new patch, they won't accept it by a long shot. As you can see, 20 to 123. Same here. So yes, bit of a shame. So that's gonna mean that we are going to have to take, I think, East Frisia by force. Because that is, I think, still the way to expand. Because this way we are blocked by Austria. It's going to be a bit difficult, basically. So, let's see. Any other stuff? Right, we might want to take an idea here. Let's take a look at our incoming points here. We can set a focus, of course, because we don't have the expansion enabled. So that's why you can set a focus, I think. We do have this guy, who isn't really all that good. Let's get this guy instead. We do have some money, but not a lot, as you can see. How's our naval force limit, by the way? 12 out of 14, so not much we can do there either. Are these all light ships? Yes, they are. Are they protecting trade? No, they aren't. To the English Channel with you, guys. Go, go. We've got high inflation. We will reduce it once we get enough administrative power there. And yeah, I think that's it. We are allied to France still. unknown attitude. I think those will update in a second, probably. Added to Oldenburg as well. And Saxony. I think we also allied with Saxony, yeah. Yeah, there we go. So I'm guessing that this will be fine. We will have to fabricate a claim on Friesland. So I think we'll do that now. Let's get the game run here. Austria broke their military alliance with Alsace. That is fine with me. Yeah, so ideas. As I said in the last episode, I don't really want to take another diplomatic idea here, because we already have one. But still, we are high on diplomatic points. Can we see what our heir is going to be? 133, so some military points. Because I'm looking to make ourselves a bit more... a bit more of a force in the military department, because our military really isn't all that good. But now the question becomes which one to take. Quality might actually be fun because we don't have a large army, but we might want to try and get a quality army. Although the navy, lots of navy stuff here, don't really care about that. Discipline plus 5% is nice. Quantity might be good as well, just to increase our army size. You know, conserve manpower recovery speed. National manpower modifier is quite interesting. Available mercenaries, garrison size, land attrition. Interesting. Of course, this is the big one, I think. Land force limit modifier. It's gonna take a while for us to get there. Economy is also something that we might want to invest in, but the problem is that we don't have the administrative power to spare to pump any points into these, even though they might be nice. But it might be a good thing for the future. For example, yearly inflation reduction would be very nice for us, I think. Yeah. So, I think we're just gonna go with quality ideas for now. We won't be able to invest it just yet, so, but we'll do it. I think quality ideas, yes, there we go. Always a good idea, I think. Nothing happening yet, but that is fine. Okay, so looming disaster still. We are high on war exhaustion. I think we are going to drop it. That got rid of some rebels there. Very nice. We can cancel out the civil war at some point, but that will allow us... That will mean that we have to have legitimacy of at least 75%. That's not going to happen anytime soon, I think. Because it is dropping. Because of the prestige levels here. We'll see what you can do. Let's start fabricating a claim. Oh, we have already done that. Apologies. We are working to improve relations in Bohemia. Ah, nice. Jeez. 5,000 manpower. And that's all our manpower recovered. Okay. Thank you very much. I think we will also want to get a man-at-arms and Latin Knights there. Because I checked my composition here. And that, I think, are the best options for now. Let's continue. Do we have a guy in Verdun? No, we don't. Want to at some point vassalize them, of course. It's gonna take some time. Let's get this guy from Oldenburg back home. Not really important right now. It's a shame that we can't really vassalize them anymore. It's just too difficult. Oh well. We were so close as well. I think they were 20 to minus 28 or something, so... Would have been very easy to do. But there you go. Of course, Austria is still our main enemy here. Our main threat. I do want to take a look at Utrecht at some point. Let's speed it up a bit. Recall diplomat with France. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I want to cancel military access. Because otherwise, once we declare war, we will have massive difficulties, of course. Will take some time for us to construct a core there, but that is fair enough. Let's merge them up. And how is the fabricate going? It is all right. Nothing special. I think we will have to call in Saxony as well, actually. Where are they? Here they are. Now, the interesting thing is, I did some figuring around here. In the expansion, the Kazakh expansion, there's a new tab here, as you might have seen and might know, which you can set your relation to other countries. But we can't do that. Now, the interesting thing is that there's still such a thing as favors. And it will cost us some favors to let anyone jump in here. But I can't really check the favors, I think, because it should be under this button here. I want to see how many favors we have. I'm not quite sure, it might be missing something. It's not that big of a deal. Apparently, we have enough favors with Saxony to let them join in, for example. So it doesn't really matter. It's still a bit strange. We've got the opinions here. Yeah, just some random shit here. Oh well. Let's just see what happens here. We lost a claim on Osnabrück. That's fine because Münster is a vassal under Austria, so we won't be able to do anything with those guys anyway. Provincial unrest. 3.2 years will drop once the core is constructed, I think. Mecklenburg has a disputed succession. Not really interested in that. Let's see, do we have... Yes, we do have a nice mission here. Remove East Frisia from the map. Okay. Agent has been discovered. That is a shame. So now we actually do have a core. Let's see. Yeah, take Ostfriesland. And another one will be coming in. Let's see. I don't know if there's any difference there. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Actually, I'm a bit confused. I was a bit confused. The claim construction actually claim fabrication actually finished. That's why we have the Casus Belli now. And the core construction finished as well. Right, so everything is in order again. Okay, I think we'll raise army maintenance here. Still making money, which is a good thing to see. Especially in this game where we have a sort of low economic base going on. Let's see if we can get a military guy here. Morale of the armies might actually be nice in this battle coming up. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We can actually pay for him. I don't think we will use those points just yet. We might want to save them up for some coring. Morale of the armies, there we go. Okay. Now the question becomes, do we want to actually completely annex Frisia or vassalize them? I think we'll see when we get there. It's going to be a difficult war, by the way, I think, because I believe Brunswick will jump in. That's why we have to ask Saxony to jump in as well. And that's what we'll do. Okay, so let's give it a shot here. We won't co-belligerize anyone, because Utrecht will call in his own, their own allies, and that's not what we want. Saxony and Oldenburg, we need them both. We do have Würden here, so that is great. I think everything is set, am I right? Army maintenance. Actually, not making any money, but not losing any either. Excuse me, so I think that's it. Let's go. Saxony, Oldenburg. France won't jump in, because they are fighting in another war. Okay, interesting. Bam, let's go. Let's jump in straight away. And let's attach to unit. Rebels. Well, that's fine. Looming disaster has halted, by the way, as I hoped. It's still there, but it's just not progressing. So that is fine with me. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, so everyone jumped in, and that we expected to jump in. Where's our ships? You guys. Come on here, and then we'll just wait. Okay, battle has started. Utrecht will jump in, but I think Brunswick will jump in. Oh dear. Quickly, quickly. Yes, won that. Stack wiped as well. Okay, massive win for us there. I think we will jump in here straight away. We've got the numbers. Let's do it. Yes, very nice. Oldenburg is going there. We are winning this, right? Yes, we are. Okay. And let's stack wipe them straight away. Saxony has jumped in here. Oldenburg has jumped in and Brunswick is here. Okay, that is fine with me. They are not even in our territory. There will be a fight there. Okay, this is interesting. Will we be on time? And will Saxony do anything? It's a shame because I really wanted to stack wipe. I think we will have to help there. Brunswick has the penalty there. Yeah, this is a good fight for us. Nice. And then we'll go to Utrecht immediately. Because they are still low on morale. We have a nice stack here. And actually, Brunswick is going there as well, so this might be a very nice battle for us too. There we go. Low morale, high morale. Let's see if we can stack wipe them. Not yet, but we are getting there, I think. I'm just gonna run after them. Would be great if we could do that. Really stack wipe them. That's all they have, I think. 6,000 troops. Yeah, that's everything they got. And there we go. Now we do need to make sure... Yeah, actually stack wiped as well. We need to make sure that we are actually gaining the provinces that we want here. So let's get these guys to Utrecht. I might want to see if we can do anything with those. With those guys. Let's see if we can get the war goal at least. Whoops, some fighting. Not a big deal. Yes, 2 stacks gone again. Denmark declared war on East Frisia. Okay, that's interesting, but we won't leave here. Just so you guys know. Very nice, very. Can we detach a siege here? No, we can't. And there's not even enough guys here. So let's quickly recruit some more. Do we have enough time for... I first want to get some mercenaries in there. I want to make sure that this siege gets off the ground there. Recall with Bohemia. Naive relative. National spy defense, don't care. I do care about prestige, so... I think we can call in France now. That is interesting, but we don't really need them. To be fair. Is this gonna be enough? Not? 9, okay. You know, the question becomes, if one of our allies jumps in here to help us out, do we still get the siege? I think we do. So actually, those mercenaries will probably not be necessary. Let's get them out of there. It's costing us a lot of money. It's a bit of a derpy move, but I should have checked first. Let's see. So, Brunswick wants to peace out already. Don't think we will do that. Still some stuff that we can siege here. Actually, a nice war. This has gone very nice. Okay, so we will be helped here. And let's see what happens. Are we still the attacker in the siege? Jeez, I can't see. Yes, we are the attacker. So I think this will work perfectly. Verden is going to help us in Ostfriesland as well. No, they aren't. Oh well, that's fine too. 1,000 troops here. Brunswick is building some troops, it seems. That is all good and well. Let's detach a blockade and let's go there. No, actually, that's not going to be enough. I just want to destroy these ships. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Go, 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 guys. I want to get these guys once they ship out. Siege is over. Peace offer from Brunswick. No, we won't take that. Because we are going to stomp on you. Just want to see what else we can get from Brunswick. Not sure if taking a province is a good idea, but we'll see. Verden is actually losing a fight there. On the seas. Not anymore. Okay, great. Will this be a good fight for us? Let's just wait. This siege is going horribly bad, by the way. Because there are no leader, I think. Yeah. Nah, doesn't really matter. We'll just wait. We've got the time. We are losing money though, but that's fine. Now the question becomes, can we take these guys? Should we try? Let's try. We'll see what happens. We've got the numbers. Almost 2 to 1. Let's see. Higher base morale as well. Yes. Nice. And even more. Don't know where those dudes came from, but that's fine. So they've only got 1 ship left. That's all they have now. So that's basically the war won, I think. Let's get these guys home once the siege is done. Yes, okay. Now, perhaps we can give these to Saxony. And this is the problem with having no expansions here, because I think Brunswick would have probably... no, Saxony would have probably given this to us. I'm not sure if you can set a province of interest in... I don't think you can in the free patch. You can set provinces of interest that you want to have. And then your allies know that to flip the occupation to you. I don't think that can be done here. I'm not sure, but hey, there you go. Okay, so let's peace out Brunswick first. Sue for peace. Saxony doesn't want this province. That's interesting. I hadn't expected that. Treaties. Transfer trade power. We could take a province. They can't become a vassal because Saxony has these guys here. Okay. Now the question becomes, do we want to take Brunswick? Hoya, I mean. Oldenburg, Oldenburg would like it and Hoya would like it as well. That's good to know. There's some aggressive expansion, but not all that much. It would be kind of derpy to have a province here, so far away from us. But of course we will have East Frisia as well. And then Oldenburg might... I don't know. We might want to get them at some point. Not by a long shot though. At least we will have access all the time. And once they are no longer allies of ours, we can probably try and attack them. I think we'll just do it. We will just try and I think any province that we can gain is a good thing now, because it's so hard for us to get any territories at all. Let's get some money as well here. Anything else we can do? Transfer trade power. No, that's gonna cost us I think a relationship slot, and it's not gonna help anything all that much. Annul treaties? Sure. See, this is a new, I talked about this in the Japan videos, the Cossacks expansion. There's a new thing here. Saxony will gain power projection by this as well. Because they helped us out, I think. Is that how it works? Yeah, this is the participation score. So actually, we have done most work. Saxony has done something. Verden hasn't done anything. So that will sort of decide how many spoils of war you will get at the end of the fight. Anyways, let's get this peace offer to fire here. Some aggressive expansion. Only with Brunswick and Lunenburg. So that's... well, they might join a coalition against us. Right, okay. Don't really care about that, to be honest. Other countries might join. Prestige is nice. We can use prestige. Should we just try it? Let's just try it. Send demand. There we go. Okay, let's... I think we'll start courting straight away. It's only 56. There we go. Probably would have been cheaper to wait until the war was over, but that's fine. And to get these overextension gone as quickly as we can. Here comes our siege guy, by the way. 2 siege. It's fine. Lots of attrition here. That is not too big of a deal anyway. Only 1%, by the way. It's fine. So once we got Utrecht, then the question becomes, do we want to vassalize them? I think we might. Damn, I like how this war has gone so far. Very nice. Can we repay this loan? Yeah, let's do it. Now that we have the money to do it, we might as well. Oldenburg statement has died. I think they will offer us a royal marriage straight away. Or we might want to ask, wait and see what happens, but I think we might want to keep them as our ally for now. It's royal marriage. Yes. Peace offer from Eastria. No, we won't do that just yet. I first want to separate peace out Austria. Utrecht, I mean. Saxony is going. Oh, whoops. I hadn't really noticed that. That's fine. This is still occupied by Eastria. Okay, it's a good thing that these guys have run out. Utrecht. What should we do with you? Utrecht becomes a part of... Let's not do that. That's not gonna be a good thing. Utrecht will no longer exist. No. Clear. Gelre vassal. I think that might be a better idea here. Utrecht is a powerful province as well, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a quick look here. 17 development. That's more than our capital city here. Capital province. Austria doesn't have a claim on it yet. Yeah, I think this might be good. Clear offer, Gelre vassal. Prestige again. That is good. Not enough, but still. 34 diplomatic power, that's easy enough. Let's actually wait until this battle is finished. Yeah, there we go. Okay, thank you. And now you can go back to protecting trade. Okay. Let's try it again. Clear offer. And become our vassal. 9 power projection, that is nice. Because that increases our yearly prestige. Okay, this is not so good. Let's take a look at the aggressive expansion. Minus 47 against Austria. What if we were to sue for peace with Ostfriesland instead? And make them vassal. Austria's still in there, but I don't think they would join a coalition against us, would they? Oh, I don't like aggressive expansion, it's so annoying. We do have the diplomatic relation of a time guy, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so let's try and get Utrecht to annul treaties with England. There we go. Let's humiliate them for a 30 power projection. Jeez, that's quite a lot. No aggressive expansion. Lots of money. Some prestige. Power projection will go over 50 points, so that will give us a lot of extra points there. Monarch points. Yeah, I think this might be better. And then at some point we might want to take Utrecht anyway. Let's do that. We are... Yeah, this is correct. Okay. There we go. 55 power projection. Increased our monarch points. Yes, very nice, very nice. Prestige is... actually on the rise. Legitimacy is dropping still. Okay. Now the question becomes, can we vassalize or annex Ostfriesland? Let's clear the offer. Gelre vassal. Still 54, but that is to be expected. And we will be in a war with Sweden, Denmark, and Norway. Or we can just vassalize them. Can we? Yes. Annex them, I mean. We'll give a bit more aggressive expansion, but not all that much. And we won't be in a war with Sweden and Finland and all such things. Or I don't know. I think we should try this. It's a bit of a shame that these guys might join in a coalition against us. I think we will have to do this. This episode has gone on for so long, but this is such an important decision here. Okay, we'll do it. Yes, very nice. Perhaps we can get rid of Hoya. Looming disaster, that is fair enough. Let's make a core. That was actually, let's cancel and let's reduce. War exhaustion first and then let's make a core. I'm not sure if that worked, but that's fine. Okay guys. Very exciting stuff here. We did increase our territories quite a lot. I'm not sure if it's gonna be for the better. Because Austria really doesn't like us now. I'm not sure if this was the right decision, guys. Let's suck up to them for a bit. They do, well, they don't like us, but it's not that bad, basically. Improve relations with France. So we've got someone who likes us. Saxony as well. I'm looking into Bohemia still. Royal marriage? No, it's not gonna work. But an alliance, that might work at some point. Bohemia is still very powerful. Really like to get Poland still. That's not gonna work because of France. Only minus 25 though. It's doable. It's their own problem at this point. Okay, I think we'll put in a quick cut here and we'll see what happens on the flip side of this episode. It's very exciting. I hope there's not going to be a coalition against us, and I think after that we will have to lay low for a while. See if we can get up these numbers here, stop this disaster from looming, deal with some rebels, all that sort of stuff. We'll see. In any case, for now though, thank you guys for watching. I hope you still like this series and like this episode as well. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.